Hello there everybody, my name is ElusiveGhost and welcome back to another episode of Farthest Frontier. So in the last episode we were starting to get our population up and running. You can see that there's loads of homesteads that are actually starting to be built. We've got some builders on the job as well, which I'll bump that up a little bit. To get that done, and we'll speed it up slightly here. So this should give us enough homesteads that we need for our town centre, which is 25. You can see we've got a couple being upgraded there, so that's positive. Wood planks, I mean, we're constantly producing this, so that shouldn't be a problem either. And with the gold, we've got a bit over there. But you can see here that we've got loads ready to go. So I think we'll be fine. And that's going to open up a few extra things for us, which we'll take a look at later on in the video today. And then hopefully after that we can get a whole bunch of stone mined up and start building in perhaps some of the walls to our settlements, just to give it a bit more protection and a bit try see if we can funnel in some of these raiders, harvest that as well. Villagers got oh wow, I forgot to turn that off, but that's fine. That's promising. You can see here our fertility's gone up quite a bit, 81%, which is quite nice. I did move a couple blueberry bushes that I found across just all over from our exploration, and you can see that the fertility in here is also starting to pick up quite nicely, which is promising. We also want to do a little bit of rearranging. That's two people. That's interesting. We also want to do a little bit of rearranging because obviously perhaps we can move this windmill, for example. If we relocate this, perhaps we can move it into this area here, along with, so I was thinking maybe we do it here along with the bakery, a couple of root cellars maybe here and here, and then do some weavers buildings for the flax. Because you can see it's not affecting the desirability, which is promising. But that will at least give us the ability to just quickly get the food, reduce the transportation costs. Pardon me, I've got a bit of hiccups at the moment, which is not great. So let's have a quick look here. We've reached the homestead. We just need 150 population. Which I believe we will have once we get these up and running. How's this wagon doing? Can I grab? I'm not sure. Worms. Worms can lead to various symptoms: stomach pains, vomiting, fever. Worms are spread by close contact with bare feet. Villagers have shoes, soap, and clean water. Shoes, soap, clean water? Is it perhaps because you're being upgraded? Can we prioritize you guys? I mean, there's plenty of builders up and running, but I guess you can... Okay, so I don't think worms can be treated by a healer's house? That's interesting. Or is this the one with worms? I don't know. What about you? You're a god, you have no weapons. You've got worn linen clothes. Okay, villagers have all been cured. Good, we'll turn this back off. That homestead, it does have fresh water. Has a lot of waste as well. So, resources... This does reduce desirability quite a bit, actually. I do feel like I need another one, especially considering we've really moved this compost yard quite far away. Only needs one person, so I think I am going to actually put that right there. And I think I am going to start relocating some of these buildings. Move you over there. They like the bakery? Okay. that. Covers off. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm putting the bakery there, and I'll pop a road to it there. We'll move this granary building. I think let's pop one over there for now. Cool. Villagers have been cured. Villagers are immigrating. So we got one house left. One that's currently being built. So that should bump us up to just over 150. You are unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Are you just being a bit miserable at the moment? I think that might be it. Soap. Add an additional person into soap. That needs a lot of tallow. We're just not producing enough tallow. We probably shouldn't have sold all of our soap. That might not have been the best idea. Did I fill this up? No, I didn't. I was debating whether or not I should fill up these clay pits and that, just so I can get rid of the just get rid of them. But I think I'll wait. Ah, we're one house short. That's a bit annoying. We've been building 3, haven't we? So we'll build that one there. And we'll pretty much do, I think, just try keep in line with all the other decorations. So 1, 2, 3. Is that it? There, and then plop another small garden at the end. Small garden. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do these ones again. And then small in the end. Is that right? Cool. And then we'll leave the paths for the moment. Right, so that's been shifted. Nice and easy. Bakery's been moved as well. That should hopefully give a lot of desirability boost in this area. And then these will go up once we start building some of these sections over here. Which is pretty good. Right, we wanted to now move the Weaver's building as well. We wanted to bring that... I want to bring that here. And then have a storehouse there. So I'm going to tell this thing to just store grain. No, I'll let it do both. I'll let it do both for now, till we work out a bit more of a efficient way of doing this. I realized I've asked to relocate that, but I didn't really need to do that actually. Yes, let's do that. We'll build a new store. A storage facility. Because it's not too taxing on the wood. We have the Weaver's building there. Because we have flax and everything here. That's the main reason. Building is on fire. They have a well right there, so that should hopefully sort them out. This building is full. That is very full, actually. This is not full, but there's a lot of food that's lost to spoilage. Right. Frostbite. Oh no. We are not doing very well on the firewood. Okay. Firewood splitter. Oof, there isn't really a good place to put this, is there? I'll pop one there for the moment. See if we can prioritize that one. Gotta get the doctor back in. Especially considering it's winter now as well. Can we move you? Relocate you? Oof. You have quite the range. Quite the negativity range. Which is not helpful at all. Alright. We'll sort these roads out in a sec. Sort them out in a minute. Food-wise, still loads. We've got lots of meat, lots of fish, lots of root vegetables, some fruit. Hardly any bread. And these cows are doing okay as well. So we've got 450 meat. And I think this is when we had one over. That's actually a lot of meat. Produces a lot of milk, a lot of tallow, a lot of pelts. So that's good. We're short on tallow because I think everyone wants soap at this point. So we keep that in mind if we ever want to buy it from the traders. I think we definitely want to keep that in mind. That's starting to go up. Firewood is going up, so I'll just leave that with one additional person in there at the moment. Wood planks are a big issue at the moment because we've decided to do all of the decorations. Which is okay because we haven't got the population at the moment, so there's no point hoarding those. And then this way at least we can work out where exactly we want some of these roads to go. Which I think is there, and then there. And then we can take it from here all the way to there. Ooh, maybe not all the way to there. We can take this road all the way up to there, and then across to there, and then from there to there. And then I'm curious to do this now. So we have a flattened terrain tool. So I'm curious to know how flat we can make this. 2 animals have been born. Consider slaughtering some animals. I think we will do. Is that trader? That must be a trader. Coming on through. Cool. We still have plenty of food. This year we've got carrots coming in, so that will be a nice bump. Fertility is definitely starting to look better in a lot of these cases. This one needs to be seriously bumped up. Did I... Oh no, I messed this one up. Oh no. You meant to be... Carrots, peas, clovers... Carrots, peas, clovers... I messed up this bit, so there should be pea, maintenance, and clover. The peas, and then we'll get rid of you. There should be maintenance and clover. Yep. I was about to say, that is really losing fertility on that one. But we have the option to use some of this compost that we got there. Both merchants have arrived, so let's see what we've got. Selling weapons, which I don't think we've got any weapons left besides range. Heavy tools. They're selling things we don't need either. They are selling baskets though. Do I want to buy a few of these? I'm going to get a few of those. So again, it looks like this year is not very good. I'm curious to know what these builders are going to do, because we got quite a few of them. Villager, again. Typhoid. We definitely got to bump up some of our production. Need to know where we can get more tallow from. Because if I'm not mistaken... Oh, I suppose we can check this way actually. Tallow. So, tallow is produced by a barn, a hunter's cabin and a trading post and can be used in soap shop. We could divide the herd and have more cows, which would give us so if one cow gave us 5 tallow, it would give us 10 tallow per year, which would give us 10 soap per year. Is that a lot? I don't know, actually. I also don't know what will happen if we have... I'm going to build a second barn here. Because we can always move it, can't we? So... Slope too steep. That's not annoying. Alright, let's try the flattening tool again. See what happens. Okay, they're definitely trying to flatten it. So that's good. Another villager. I haven't found any game for a while. I'll just put that there again. Where are these? The deer are there. And then you were hunting over here, I believe. Which there might be wolf dens, but I don't believe there's... Oh, that's a good spot. You got deer, wolf, and traps, so... Promising. Okay, that was not a lot of flattening. See how much we can do. Main thing is, can we share the same area with other barns? So this would be ideal. Predator has been sighted. That's okay, because that's the hunter. We're getting close. We're getting very close to the 150 mark. It's also a lot of these guys are starting to upgrade their houses. Heat wave coming in, that's fine. We've got them working flat out. That's fine. We can clear all of these things. Food is still doing okay for the moment. Everyone here has got a good level of desirability. Got loads of stone coming in. I really want to start thinking about building some of the walls here. I'm just deciding whether or not we want to go straight into fortified or we want to use things like the fieldstone. But this is just a low wall, so I guess we want to wait for tier 3 if we want to build like a wall starting up here, which I think might be a nice idea. We could just kind of have a 3 gap here, maybe another gap for like decorations or something, and then build out. But primarily I want to upgrade this one, which requires bricks, wood planks, and some gold. We haven't got bricks, but we got plenty of clay in order to do that, so I'm not too worried. Just need you guys to stop upgrading, stop liking this territory. Yeah, I'm happy with the way that it's slowly progressing, actually. Okay, let's hold off on the barn. Why are you not 12 tello? Okay. I'm gonna slaughter 1. I'm gonna add more people there. I don't know if that's gonna make a big difference, but we have the extra labor. Just keeping an eye on all of our resources at the moment. We have a lot of extra labor, so I'm wondering if I should put a few extra people in here to try and deplete this ore deposit quickly. And then we can end that. Might even say harvest that stone. This clay pit, it's got loads left, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Lots of people in the work camp. Where is their current area? Current area is up there. What if we move you down there to make it a bit quicker? Oh, wood planks are going to be difficult. How many do we roughly produce in a year? 104 last year. Okay, that is going to take a while then. I was really hoping that we could get it done by the end of this episode, which would be nice. That's gone up. Infertility, we're fine there. Predator's been sighted. That's okay, there's another predator there, which could be problematic. There is a lot. Alright, people. Some of you, come here. Go help this guy out. Nice. Alright, you guys, come here. I shouldn't do this, but I am doing this. We're going for the bear. Nice. No one died. That's promising. We got... Oh, no. 8 people have arrived at the village. They have plans to immigrate. 8 people's going to be too much, so I'm going to turn them away. We have raiders sighted. Let's ring this bell. I don't really know what we're going to do. Could we just, like, full on attack them. Is that a good thing? You guys all attack them. You guys attack him. I mean, everyone's doing okay, but this is... Get him! Alright, leave him. Leave him. We're gonna buy some of this tallow, because that's a reasonable price. We're going to buy all of it, buy and transfer, and we're going to sell some clay here to make a bit more profit. Nice. Finally ready to upgrade. We have enough planks, we have enough gold, we have enough buildings, everything like that. So we're going to hit upgrade here. And we'll see what happens there. I did move a couple things around. I moved that one house that was here, I moved that over into the corner there. I also moved the bakery around just so it sits a little bit nicer. And then we got the healer's house here. Which, when you have a look, it actually boosts desirability as well. So some of these houses are really in a good spot at the moment. So that was quite nice, and we just put a road to go through there. And then what I might just do is just decorate this bit a bit, unless... we're able to move this water source a little bit later and get a tavern, maybe. Was it a tavern or was it a pub? I can't quite remember. I think that's it. I did notice here that there was a lot more tallow produced. And a lot more meat the previous year. And I'm not sure if that's because we had more people. So I just want to keep an eye on that. Or if we just happen to have quite a big population because we didn't slaughter animals for some reason for a while. And the mine did run out, the iron mine. So what I've done is I've just shifted that over here. And we can prioritize that now again because it requires planks. So here we are. Are we ready? We're nearly there. And this will be the start of quite a few new buildings and a lot of upgrades for us. Which I'll be extremely happy about. You guys coming around? Oh. And I guess the one other thing I want to mention as well is I did manage to find some willow as well out over here, I believe. There's some willow bushes over there. So the foragers are currently collecting that, and we're starting to get a bit of, or a few baskets, nothing major. Come on. Flax is starting to go down, which is nice. And linen clothes are starting to go up. We are slowly getting there. We've produced a lot of tallow. Where are you guys? Like... should we up the amount of builders? We could do that. I don't think that's going to make any difference for us. Is it because you guys are prioritizing the mine? Oh, really? Yep. We'll just keep a couple people in the mine. Or is it just because clay's all the way over here? Perhaps that's the reasoning. Nice, there we go. Slow this down a little bit so we can see what they're up to. Okay, maybe not that low. Boom! Tier 3. This is great. Now, overall happiness. They're not happy because they haven't got things like luxury items. That's okay. They want some large houses, a theatre, trading centre. Trading centre, is that an upgrade? It's probably an upgrade for this, isn't it? Isn't actually too bad. A lot of these upgrades aren't too bad. They just require things like bricks and coal and everything like that. So I think this is probably one of the first ones I want to upgrade is the marketplace. That would be the ideal situation. But yeah, so I think we've made good progress this time. And we can also upgrade the paths as well, which I think I might do in the next one as well. We just go on an absolute rampage through upgrading everything. So right, with that guys, if you did like that video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see some more content, consider subscribing to the channel. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.